Today we're going to be talking about ESG, or as some customers still refer to, CSR. We're going to cover off what this means to Ricoh and our customers, and how our new technology helps address some of those goals. I'm pleased to say that today we're joined by James Knox, Ricoh UK's ESG Manager. Welcome, James.
Hi.
Would you please elaborate on ESG and what ESG means particularly to Ricoh UK?
So ESG has stemmed from CSR. So CSR was previously corporate social responsibility, and now we live in a global megatrend of environmental, social and governance. Ricoh's ESG commitment is not just part of our history, it's an integral part of our DNA, which reaches back to our founding principles back in 1936, the spirit of the three loves. Love your neighbour, love your country and love your work. Our ESG strategy is based on the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, or the SDGs, laid out by the United Nations back in 2015. They address key social and environmental issues. Our approach to sustainability touches every part of our organisation, from manufacturing to distribution, business sites to recycling, and how we work and consult with our customers to ensure that they gain added value with regards to ESG credentials from the products or services that they get from us.
That's great, James. It's great to hear that Ricoh have been doing this for quite a long time now. Could you give us a little bit more information on some of the initiatives that Ricoh are doing around ESG?
Sure. So with regards to our environmental impact, we're aiming for a net zero target of 2050, and we've also set a 100% renewable energy target for 2050 also. In the interim, for 2030, we have committed to a 63% reduction versus that of our FY 2050 of all direct greenhouse gas emissions from our manufacturing sites, offices and vehicles. With regards to our social, every Ricoh UK employee has 2 days special leave that they can take per year to volunteer towards supporting local charities and organisations that are close to their hearts. In FY22, we had just under 10% of our entire headcount take special leave to support charities that are close to them, with over 40 events nationwide giving back to hundreds of communities. So with regards to governance, specifically within our supply chain, any new suppliers that we have joining our organisation on our ledgers, we have a supplier onboarding process, of which involves one of 4 different question sets that get set out. And within those question sets have a various amount of ESG related questions, whether it be their net zero target, leading on to all the way on to how they procure and deliver the products or services to us. Moving on to FY23 and FY24, we'll be rolling out a supplier engagement programme, taking a deeper dive, ensuring that the product or service that we're gaining from our suppliers is being sourced responsibly, which obviously reduces the risk onto our customers in return. It's for these reasons why our new range of A3 colour printers are the standout choice for our organisations that want best in class of our devices, with regards to ESG credentials and lasting benefits being taken into consideration.
I know that more and more customers are asking questions of you and your team in respect of ESG. What sort of are the top questions and concerns that our customers have regarding this topic?
So they want to know how much recycled content are in the products. How have we considered the journey that our products make from the manufacturing site to where they're based? They also want to know is what does the end of life comet circle, what we call it, looks like of these products? Are we zero waste to landfill? What happens to our products at the end of life and where do they end up? How energy saving are these devices? How energy saving are they in ready mode, in sleep mode? They're wanting a deep dive into the ESG credentials of our products and services.
So that brings us nicely onto our new range of A3 colour printers, our most sustainable to date. Can you tell us how these devices offer value to our customers in terms of ESG?
The first is the body of the device. The plastic content is now comprised of 50% post-consumer recycled plastics, exceeding all previous generations of Ricoh products and those of our main competitors as well. The toner bottle as well. The main body of the bottle is made of 100% post-consumer recycled plastics. The packaging as well, we have eliminated the plastic bag containing the toner bottle, therefore reducing around 79 tonnes of plastic consumption each year. Also, the packaging within which the device is now housed within uses moulded paper pulp instead of single-use polystyrene blocks. This is achieving a 54% reduction in plastic packaging versus our previous range of products in this category. And lastly, this new range of devices have the lowest energy consumption, both for weekly typical energy consumption, otherwise known as TEC, and for sleep mode, which is an important consideration to help our customers reduce their energy costs and associated CO2 emissions.
Thanks, James. That's been really interesting, understanding a bit more about ESG and particularly how important it is to Ricoh as an organisation and has been for many years. And also really that this has driven the build of our new devices to be so sustainable. If you want to find out a bit more about ESG, please click the links below.
Ricoh.